There. Okay, so you go look. Okay, guys, this is going to be, I'm going to be coloring this picture right here. I'm going to do my first live stream, but my son is actually running into the other room to see how this is going to work. So he's going to tell me. So this one isn't going to be the one that's counting because this isn't the one I'm going to do, but we're just doing a little test here. So can you see it, Logan? You can? And good? Okay, great. Okay, thank you. Okay, bye, guys. I'll be right back. All right, so that's it then. I just start, huh?
Okay, yeah, good. Then you don't need it anymore.
No, I don't.
You gotta watch some American food.
Yeah, it works.
Okay? I'll do all the cleaning, Logan.
Where do I see the chats?
Oh, you have to go to your YouTube.
So I go here?
Yeah.
To where?
And then just go to my channel. And then go right there. Live now. And then go right there. Live now.
Oh, okay. Am I streaming right now? Oh, okay. Am I streaming right now? Oh, okay. Am I streaming right now? Okay, why is it so loud? Logan!
You want to pause that. You want to pause that so it doesn't have an echo.
Why is it so loud?
I don't know. Just pause it so it doesn't have an echo.
No, I want to see the stuff.
Yeah, no, just pause that so it doesn't have the echo.
Hi, you guys.
Just pause that so it doesn't have the echo.
Can you hear me? Hold on.
Woohoo.
Trying to figure out how to live stream. Okay, but wait, where's the echoes?
You want this to you want this to be paused so they don't
Okay,
hear
what?
the stream.
Where's the echoes?
Oh, you want to pause this.
But then how will I see, if I pause this, can I still see the chat?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Can you guys hear me right now?
Yeah,
Type yes if you can hear me. But now how come I can't see it moving?
Because you don't want it paused. You want it paused.
No, it's paused, then this isn't going.
No, this is going still.
No, it's not. Oh, yeah. Oh, hi. Okay. Hey, Robin, type yes. Robin Taylor, hi. You can hear me. Tracy, you can hear me. Just type yes. But can you see me moving my hands around and stuff too? Okay. And you can see me moving my hands. Type in yes, you could see me. Oh, perfect. Yay. Oh, my gosh. This is so cool. You guys, I will do this all day long. Seriously. Well, when I can. All right. Oh, my gosh. I am so excited. Okay. Well, let's get coloring then here.
You want to talk a little bit quiet?
Is it too loud? Am I talking too loud?
Yeah.
He's saying I'm talking too loud. Okay, so what? I just talk like in a normal amount? Okay, but I want to see my OBS thing too, so I got to open up too. So I open up so I could see, right?
Yeah.
So I got to, hold on, you guys. I'm trying to get set up here. All right, so hold on. So am I talking too loud, you guys? Do I got to keep my my voice down, right? So hold on. I'm trying to put two screens. What did she say? Just tell me. Just tell me, Logan.
Yes, you were too loud. She said that.
Too loud talking. Okay, cool. All right. So now how do I, hold on, guys.
And then you can see moving.
Hold on. I'm just trying to get this set up.
Move your head.
I know, but I want to see what they're typing. Here we go. Okay, normal inside voice. Where's the chats? Oh, here. Okay, guys. Sorry. All right, perfect. All right. Normal voice is good. Okay, now I could see your guys' chats. Here? No, here.
No, click the arrow. Just click the arrow.
Oh, okay, good. So now I can see your chats, and then now I can see here. Is this too dark, though? This looks too dark. How come? Huh? Yeah, but that's too dark. Does this seem too dark for you guys? This, do I need to adjust the color on the thing? No, I'm using I found an old camera I had called, what is it called? It's called Logitech. Logitech. It's an HD Logitech camera. So I was going to try that and see if that works. Hold on, I got to find my right pencils. I didn't expect that this would work so quick. I thought it was going to be a huge process. So, okay then. Now, what about this? Yeah, it could be a little brighter. How do I make this brighter, Logan? This, because see, this looks dull. I've got giant, my lights, you guys, are really big. I mean, I've got like 5 lights here, and in my room, it's really light. But hold on, he's trying to figure out how to get this lighter. But the first thing I'm going to do in any case, here, you start doing that, and I'm going to start coloring this picture. I'm going to grab some, actually, what color do I want her face? Well, I don't know how good this is going to come out because I haven't practiced, but I'm going to try this in a light peach. He's going to try to work on the light, okay? So I'm going to take, this is light peach, you guys. I'm using Prismacolor pencils. What I really want is cream. So I didn't expect that this was going to work this fast. So just bear with me. I'll figure this out. This is so cool. Once I get used to this, you guys won't ever be able to stop me. I'll be on here all the time. Here's cream. Okay, this is what I want. I want some cream. I'm going to grab some cream, and I'm going to base her face in cream here. Now, can you get that? You got to be able to get it lighter.
I think.
Huh?
Look.
What? Is it? It's not close enough either. It's not close enough, huh? Oh, lighting is fine, but that's not close enough. Can you guys see the if you enlarge your YouTube screen, can you guys see it close enough to where you're getting the detail, or should I move the camera closer? Tell me, you guys. Oh, I don't know about that. I can't deal with any. No one's gonna troll me. I'm too nice. Who's gonna bother me? I hope they don't. But yeah. I mean, my son is here. He'll help me. But so can you guys see what I'm doing? Or, oh, closer, closer. Okay, so hold on. So, hold on. Let me make this. There. Hold on. Okay. Okay. How about that? Is that better? Can you guys see better? Okay. Yes? Is this delayed? Is the thing delayed? Okay.
Yeah, it's delayed.
Oh, it's delayed. Okay. So, this is cream right now. I'm just trying to get this. I don't even know if I'm going to like these colors, but...
Fantastic, excellent.
Oh, it is?
Yep.
Tell me what they're saying.
Fantastic, excellent, good.
All right. Yeah, but I don't know if I like these colors, but whatever. I can go reprint this out and do another one. I just kind of want to kind of show you. So I put cream in here. Let's do...
Too close.
Huh? Too close. Too close. Okay, too close. Yeah, I don't want to be too close. Yeah.
Right,
Is that good right there?
Yeah, that should be good.
Does that look good?
Yeah.
Okay, that looks good? Okay. All right. So now I'm going to put in some light peach. So what I want to do here, I'm going to put some light peach in here on the chin area. I don't know if I like the cream that I started off with you guys, so I might print it out another one. Because I didn't know it was going to work this fast.
Mom, when you're done streaming, I'm gonna
Talk slower. I can't understand you.
When you're done streaming, I'm going to have to change one setting.
I have to change
I
what?
know when you're done streaming, because it only works when you're done streaming.
Oh,
Don't end right now. It doesn't matter.
Well, what kind of setting do I got to change?
You don't have to change it right now. It's just when you're done streaming, tell me, okay?
Oh, my son is tell him.
11. I'm 11.
He's 11. He streams live on where?
YouTube. Yeah, I'm gonna type.
He does.
I'm gonna type my thing in chat.
His name is He does video games on Tell him what you do. Yeah, they can hear you apparently.
So I play Fortnite, which is a new popular game. I just checked my YouTube channel, and
he's on there all the time.
Yeah. I just typed my YouTube channel in chat. That is my YouTube channel. You should go and subscribe.
Talk slower.
And just watch me when I'm live.
He does it for kids. A game. It's a game that kids watch, and he teaches people how to play games.
Yeah, and we're gonna be moving, so I'm not gonna be live for a bit. But
yeah, they know. For you guys that follow me, you guys got to know my situation. I got this really weird stalker. You guys know I'm Marlon Brando's daughter. For those of you that follow me, you guys know this. And my mom also is famous, Cynthia Lynn on Hogan's Heroes. But anyway, so I got this weird stalker, and the landlord is literally... what?
Kim, you spelled Fortnite wrong. It's Fortnite.
Oh.
It's not
F-O-R... What is it?
It's supposed to be Fortnite.
N-I-T-E. Okay.
Yeah, N-I-T-E.
Yeah, and so he streams that. But you guys, see, now I'm putting a little on the eyelids a little bit. I don't know how good this one's going to come out because, like I said, I didn't expect. I'll just stop. I mean, I'll do this all night and day. Trust me. Trust me. I know. Slow down on your speech.
I don't know. I talk fast.
Yeah, he does. He talks fast. So he's working on it, though. But, yeah. He's the one that got me on this. I didn't know about it. I found. Yeah, thank you, my dear. No, I found. Okay, this is going to be Deco Pink. Like I say, I'm probably going to trash this one, and I'm going to start over. I'm just putting some color now, some Deco Pink here. No, but this landlord is stalking me, harassing me. I have to move. I've only been here 3 months in this house, and I have to, like, move out. People are just walking in my house. He listed the home for sale, and I got a 16-year-old daughter, and she is scared. Yeah, just walking right in. She wasn't even dressed. and I can't have that. So we're looking now for another place to move. And we actually found one.
My name is Logan.
Yeah, his name is Logan. And my daughter's name is Amanda. And this is so cool, you guys, because I can have like relationships with you all instead of just making a video.
Mom, don't talk so loud.
Oh, am I talking too loud?
Yeah.
So what, just like normal?
Yeah, just like that.
Just like normal?
Normal.
Okay. I make my videos and stuff, but I'm just alone. I just color by myself.
Someone said don't forget her ear.
My ear?
No, she said, Lisa, don't forget her ear.
Oh, yeah. What about your ear, honey? What about your ear? What about your ear, Kenry? Oh, tell her thanks.
Thanks for helping me, Mama. You're welcome. Oh, well, yeah.
Tell him you love watching me. Oh. He loves my drawings, by the way, you guys. He draws too. He loves watching.
I'm good at drawing, but I don't post it.
No, he doesn't, but he loves watching. So see how I'm just adding some of this deco pink here to her cheeks. Like I say,
the ear in the picture.
Huh?
The ear in the picture.
Oh, the ear in the picture. Yeah. Yeah, well, like I say, I was more involved in trying to get this set up than I was trying to.
Super chat for your mom.
Huh? What do you say?
Okay, she wants me to enable super chat.
What does super chat mean? See, I'm new at this. See, I don't like this. I'm going to print out a new one. I'm going to start over. If you guys are really going to watch me, just give me a sec. Let me print out a new.
I forgot how to enable super chat.
Hold on one second.
I forgot how
What is super chat?
I forgot.
You guys here, hold on. Just bear with me, you guys. If you have the time, sorry, I'm talking loud again. I'm going to do this one. If this works for me, I will do this all the time, you guys. I totally would do this. But what about the ads?
Fortnite.
Oh, okay. Fortnite. Yes, teach them.
Wait.
Kim, are you a kid or an adult? Or do you just want to know? Okay, give me another one. I'm printing out. Hold on, stand by.
Yep.
Ask Kim, dare you?
Yeah,
it doesn't matter, kid or adult.
I'm just going to wait for him to respond.
Just tell him to go to your channel.
Yeah, super chat. I know. I'm gonna have to set up donations after the stream.
Oh yeah, can you put up donations?
I'm gonna have to do that after the stream.
Oh wait, okay, you guys, we're gonna turn this off real quick, and I am gonna put on the donation thing because we do not even have enough money to even move. I mean, I have money, but I'm in a really bad situation, and I put a donate button on my YouTube channel, but no one really can find it. He's going to show me how to do it on here.
You have to do it after the stream.
Huh? No, I'm going to stop this stream.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh, yeah, I want the donate button because I need help. Honey, they're going to turn our water bill off.
Oh, you guys should like the stream, by the way.
Yeah.
We can get likes for likes.
Like our stream. I'm going to turn this off for a second and put a donate button only because, and Logan will be back, because they're literally going to turn off our water and our power. I mean, because I'm in a money situation. But that's okay. I will be fine next month. I just got to get through this month, you guys. But if I could just do this would be awesome. I would teach you guys this all day long. Totally, for sure. So I will be right back. So, Logan, how do I turn this off? Just stop. I'll be right back, you guys.
Stop.
Okay. So now, how do I...
Just go to YouTube. Because I forgot how to do it myself.
Go to YouTube.
And type in how to enable super chat.
How to enable super chat?
Yep.
Okay, where's super chat?
Okay, just type in how to enable super chat on OBS.
Oh, I'm going to go to a different channel.
Super chat on OBS. And there, just click that first link right there. Just click the first link right there.
Right, here, just go to YouTube, go to your features, and under super chat, click enable.
Copy this link.
I don't need to.
No, just copy it.
I don't need to. I could just type it in. Why do I need it?
Features. And then, where does it say enable? Try to find enable. Super chat.
Here.
Super chat, enable. And then you're going to have to type in your PayPal, I think. Yeah, scroll down.
What does super chat mean?
Super chat is where people can donate to you.
Oh.
Full name, email address, phone number, company, yeah.
Oh, I can't put my real name in here.
Yeah, you can. Why not?
Because of when they donate, it's got to go to...
Your email, yeah. Just change that. You don't have to change your...
Is super chat... Is super chat the where they donate?
Yeah. Company name.
Where does it say super chat is donate?
Just click accept. Yeah, I am helping her. Click accept. Oh, title.
I don't want Lisa Powell.
Then change it. Title. And then click I accept. Some shit. There. So then basically, when you're streaming,
Where's
you
the
get
donate?
donates. No, you're not streaming. You stop live stream.
Okay, wait.
No, someone else has to donate.
I know, but how do I?
It's already on there. It's on there.
Oh, it's on there.
You have to start streaming though. It doesn't work unless you go onto streaming. It doesn't work until you go streaming, Mom.
Okay, so
You can't donate.
how do I
if
go
you're
to
not.
stream? Live streaming?
No, go to your OBS and start your stream, and then people can. Oh
What, Simba?
Am I on now?
no, click start that.
Hey,
Okay.
are you hungry?
I'm not hungry right now.
Be
Yeah,
quiet.
I am.
Okay.
A little quieter.
Oh,
Billy.
Hold on, I'm recording. They can hear me, what we're saying.
Billy.
Hi, guys. Okay, Billy said what? Okay,
Put on pause for a second.
I can't pause. You can't.
Just talk.
He's seasoned the hamburgers, so I'm cooking those, and I have 9 hard-boiled eggs. So if you want
Okay.
to cut those up and do something with them, okay? So I need your help downstairs.
Okay, I can't go downstairs right now. So just put salt and pepper on there with a little bit of Lowry's.
Billy seasoned.
Okay,
the
so what do you
patties.
need? Just 5.
Well, for the eggs, if you,
I don't want any eggs. I just want a hamburger. Is that what you're making?
I'm making both.
I just want a hamburger. Okay, so thank you. I can't help you right now. I'm trying to learn this. Okay, so what do I do? Hold on.
You don't need
So how do we
Logan's
get out of
help?
here? No, I need Logan to help me out.
Pause. It's okay there.
Okay, so now what? Is it working?
Yep.
Okay, now I need
Look,
to...
see, and they click this button and they can donate.
Oh, okay. Perfect. Okay, so wait.
And then go to your PayPal on one tab so you can see all the donations.
No, I don't need to. I'm going to say thank you when they go. Okay, now I'm here. So now
Yeah.
I'm here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Okay, now the color's still dark. Can we... How do we get this color? Don't know how?
No, I don't know how.
All right, I'll work on the color later, you guys. Okay, well then let me just start coloring.
No. Don't
What?
start over.
Huh?
They don't need to start over. Okay, so you want to know about Kourtney?
Oh, ask the person.
Yeah, I'm just going to respond.
Oh, hi, honey, you guys. Hi, everybody. We're back. Are you guys there? Wait, are you guys all still there?
Yep, we're still there.
Okay. All right. So I am gonna start coloring here. I think we're gonna do her in a really light.
Okay, you have to start over.
Huh?
You have to start over there. And then go back here. She donated $50.
What?
She donated $50.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Okay, so go back.
she donated $50.
Oh my God, who did? Okay, so go back.
Tracy.
Okay, so go. Oh my God. Who did? Somebody donated to me?
Yep.
That's part of our water bill. No way. This is, oh my God. Who did that?
Oh my God.
Tracy.
Who did that?
Wow, how do I turn off the echo thing?
You have to,
Oh my gosh, Tracy. Oh my gosh, this is so awesome, you guys. I will color forever, all day long. Our water bill is going to be turned off. Our water bill and our power. Oh my gosh. The church was so nice. They brought us some food. When did they bring us the food, Logan?
2 days ago?
2 days ago, they brought us some food from the church. This is Deco Pink, you guys. They brought us food from the church. They were so nice. They can only do so much, in 1 month, but we were so grateful. They brought, what did they bring? They brought, Logan, tell them what they brought.
They brought a bunch of bread. They brought water.
Hamburger meat.
Eggs, hamburger meat. Hot dog buns.
No, they brought,
Ice cream.
yeah, they brought,
Cookies.
no, it was so much stuff. They brought, hamburgers and hamburger buns. That's what they're cooking right now. They were so nice. And I'm like, you guys, you don't understand. I'm the one that usually donates, and I am in a predicament right now. And it's like,
Kenny, just click the refresh button on your YouTube. Just click refresh and it should work.
what? You got to stay
For
here. Logan.
everyone who doesn't have the super chat, just click refresh and then it should work.
Oh, well, I don't know what super chat is. Can you
Super chat
explain?
is just the donation.
Donations. So I guess you guys could donate, and then that would help me. I promise you guys, believe me, when I can figure how this works, and as soon as I will give you guys a signed autograph of me, my dad, my mom. I will give you guys free color combinations. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't even believe that this even exists. God is awesome. You guys are awesome. Okay, so this was it says super chat's not enabled. Does this mean it doesn't work?
Robin Taylor, restart your, just, all you have to do is exit out of Google and then come back to the stream.
Yeah, I see. There's a little, is that dollar sign?
Yeah. Robin Taylor, all you have to do is click the refresh button.
Oh, there's like a little, there's like a little
half circle at the very top.
There's like a little, I need all my right colors. I'm not happy with these colors. Okay, I need to pay attention to what I'm doing here. I just got so excited that I could be able to do this. I will do this all day. I want to get the colors better. Anyway, you guys, this is,
don't have it, Kenny?
This is Deco Peach. And I'm going to put more pressure here. You work on that, Logan, and I'm going to work on trying to get coloring better. So I'm using Deco Peach here, and I want to do the chin a little bit darker. Yeah.
Something else you can do is you can also record and stream at the same time.
Is that what I'm doing now?
No, you're not.
Well, because what if I want to do the color combinations for this?
Like HD Mom, what you can do?
I don't like this too dark. Yeah?
We know we're super chat. We're not.
Okay.
Oh, you're not. They're not new to it, but yeah, you guys aren't new to it. I am. So see what I'm doing here, you guys. When I put the color in, and if I think it's a little bit just too dark, I just take my handy dandy eraser and I give it more of a realistic look to it because I don't like it to look fake. I want it to look really natural. I'm gonna grab some light peach here now, and I'm gonna put this light peach in here. I'm not really sure, you guys. Logan left to go downstairs to his dad is with me. I have a 30-year-old son, 33 I think, or something like that. It's Marlon Brando's grandson, and he is cooking downstairs for me because he knows I've been so stressed out with the money situation and everything, and then I wanted a color, but then what happened, let me tell you actually the story. So this is light peach. I'm just making it darker along the edges and maybe a little bit here. But what happened was I went online because I was getting kind of stressed out. And they said, Mom, you need to go color. You're too stressed. And I said, okay. And I found someone named Kate. It was called Coloring Haven, I believe it was. And she was coloring live on there. And then I was like, oh, wow, how can I do that? If you want more tips, you need to disconnect and start over. Oh, I need to disconnect? Weird super chat popped right up for me. Okay. Well, I don't know. I'm really so new. I don't know anything about this. You know, I just really want to teach you guys how to do it. But let me finish my story. So what happened was, so this is light peach. What I want to do is, you guys, I like it to be a little darker around the edges to give the drama effect and to make everything look more natural. But I do it in layers.
You got $10.
What?
You got donated $10.
Wow. Oh
so
my
yeah, you got
gosh.
donated $60 now.
Wow. So our electric bill, we almost get paid. We'll be able to pay our electric bill, get some food. Oh man, you guys, I will completely do this. I will teach you guys live online. I literally will do this all day long, and I will teach you anything. You just tell me. I've been coloring for a good 50 years, and I will show you all my tips. And I didn't prefer, whenever I do those videos, I didn't like, see how I use my finger? I'm blending here. I don't really like doing the videos because it's so impersonal, and then I got to go back, I got to edit it. I would rather do it this. But apparently he told me that I can record this also, because see, what I like to do is I like to write down these color combinations so that you could see what colors I'm using, and then I put it in my hold on, I'm going to show you in these color combination charts that I have. So I just did these lips yesterday. I did a video on these lips, right? And then thanks Tracy, my color combinations. So I have a whole page of just lips. So you could practice, and then what you do is just write your colors down here of what you want. These are the ones I used in my video. But like I'm working on this one right now. These are going to be all my pink ones, and then I want to do one with all blues, all greens. I just come up with them. I don't know. I could just see color for some reason, and I've been doing those on my Etsy thing. And I like doing that and everything. But I love this live thing. This is a lot more so personal for me. This is so awesome. I love it. I just got to get better at it, and I'm really not happy with the lighting here. Does this seem dark to you? I mean, if it's okay, that's great, but I've got so much light on here. This is light peach. There's so much light on here, I don't know. I'm going to have to figure out how to get it better. Maybe I need to get another camera. I don't have any money right now, but when I get my money again, when things get back to normal, I could get a better camera if that's what I need. This is a Logitech camera. So what I'm doing now is I'm just putting in, yeah, well, listen, Kim, if you've been coloring since Christmas, you can get so good. It doesn't matter how many years you got. You can learn, and I'm going to try to make this like as easy as I can for you on how to color, okay? But you can see like right now, I'm just putting in a light peach. Man, now that I know that this exists, you guys, man, this is perfect. This is exactly what I was looking for to teach live people, because then you can ask me questions, and if you don't know something, I could show you, even if I have to get a different piece of paper. So if you notice when I'm coloring these, I don't want to have straight lines going across like this because it's not natural. So what I'm doing here is I'm going one way, and then if you notice here, I'm just kind of going in another way in the opposite direction just to blend that out. And if I have to, I just use I'm going to have to put fingernails on if I'm going to be on camera like this, huh? All right, just to give it a more of a natural look, and it fades it in really nice. And then I'm going to do the same here to the arm. So yeah, I got a lot of stuff going on, you guys. Oh man, my landlord is just, that's what he thinks he is. He thinks he's like a lord. He even writes me and says, you can't dictate anything. You rent the home from me. You have to do and listen to what I say. And I go, wait a second, man. You cannot just send. I go, number one, when I rented this house, I've got a year lease. You didn't tell, I told you I never want to move again. I'm getting too old for this. That I could even buy the house from you later, and that everything was going to be fine. And I told you who I was, and I said I value my privacy. And then the very next week, so I gave him money. He needed all this money for down payment and everything, and I gave it everything to him that he required. And then not even a week later, he comes in here and he puts in a oh wait, to hear us try Discord. Logan. He's downstairs. Hey, somebody said something about Discord. Yeah. What's Discord?
Discord?
Yeah.
It's like a talking, no Skype.
It's like chat live.
What is that?
It's just another program.
It's just like Skype.
Well, how do I get that? You mean then I'll be able to hear them? Yeah, Kim, I do, but I gotta.
I'll get it for you.
Okay, he's getting me Discord. You know what Discord is, Justin?
Yeah.
Say hi to my fans. They're all watching. My followers and stuff. My friends. Yeah. Hi. This is my son Justin. This is Marlon Brando's grandson. He's very handsome. Actually, if you saw what he looks like, he looks exactly like Marlon Brando did when Marlon Brando was younger, doing like West Side Story, things like that. Exactly the same. Yeah, he's showing. Yeah, he does. He looks exactly the same. But yeah, as far as my rights go, I had to go into court, and they drove me to court yesterday. And when I went to court, okay, now I'm going to put in. Let me grab a color here. I want to get a little bit more of this deco pink in here. So I went to court, and the judge says, no, what he's doing is highly illegal. He cannot just put a lockbox on your home and have people just start traipsing in. They said that I'm supposed to get a 24-hour notice, and he's not doing that. Like, literally, he listed it as vacant, and people are just storming in. And I've got a 16-year-old daughter as well.
Email.
And what?
Email.
The for which one?
This is Discord.
That doesn't matter.
Any
you know my email?
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, use that one.
This one?
So yeah. So yeah, that's not the donate one though. The donate one.
No, you can't donate on this.
Okay. So now I'm putting a little pink here. So yeah, so the judge said no. You need to file a harassment injunction against him. So see, I'm putting a little color here on this. I'm just gonna tell my story as I color. So I'm putting a little bit of color here to give it a natural.
Password our
to what?
Our address.
Capital with the capital K.
Right.
Don't say it because you know we still have to watch our security, Logan. Okay. Mm-hmm. So he said no, it's illegal. So on August 31st, I have to go and file. I mean, not file. Get this court again and tell the judge what he's doing because I do have a year lease.
It's not capital
K. Capital K.
Oh,
and
email. You already have.
So does that mean I already have one?
Yeah, but I know.
That's the only one I got.
The password is. No, you have other emails.
All right. Well, I can't do Discord right now. We'll have to deal with this later. Let me
I'll
just
log you into my account then.
Okay.
And change it.
Okay. And anyway, so you guys, so what happened is so now I'm going to court against this guy. But in the meantime, I have to move. I mean, like I said, today, people just literally walked in the house. We were sleeping. I wasn't even dressed. You know, I don't sleep fully clothed. I mean, I wear a little T-shirt, maybe little panties. That's it. And the guy walks in. I'm like, excuse me. You know, and my daughter, you know, she locks her door, thank goodness, in her room. So she's protected. But still, I don't want people just, yeah, it's really scary. And so because of my financial situation, which will be better next month, I got to move right away. So I haven't been able to pay, you know, I haven't get paid basically, you guys, in 2 months. So, they're turning everything off, water, power, electric, everything. And I'm just like freaking out right now. And I'm trying to stay calm. So back to my story. So what happened was my kids, Logan here, and my daughter and my son said, oh, that's a leaf. I'll fix that. Don't worry about it. So my kids were saying, Lisa, they call me Mama. You need to go color. You're too stressed out. We don't want you to get another heart attack or stroke or whatever. And I said, yeah, you're right. So I went and I found Kate is her name. And she's from, what was it called, Logan? That nice person that was from Australia.
I don't know.
Kate Heaven Coloring.
Oh yeah, coloring with Kate Coloring Haven.
Haven, and she was coloring live. And then Logan's all, Mom, you could totally do that. And then here we are. So I've just kind of got thrown into this, you guys. So I don't know anything about it.
Do you have an inside chain on the door?
No inside chain on the door. No, nothing, not at all. And we're scared to death. But the rent here is due on the 1st. And we're just going to move out. We found another house. Okay, I can move past this. I think I'm going to do this in purples. No, we don't. And it's very scary. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to base this in a pink. Okay, in that same deco pink. I'm going to actually make this a purple. But I make my purples, you guys, in a different way. So I'm going to put this in a pink. So no, I don't. But I'm not going to pay him the rent on the 1st. And we're going to use that. And we're just going to move out of here. So I'm trying to, we don't have money for movers or anything either. So I'm going to try to call the church on Monday and see if they can help me. But yeah, I've been under a lot of stress. So for those of you that donated, oh my gosh, you guys, believe me, I am usually the one to help people. This is just an unfortunate situation. But I will be giving you guys all kinds of free color combos. I will give you signed autographs. I will do everything I can. I mean, I'm so grateful. And I will get out of this mess. And I will donate back to the church, of course. But this right now for me is saving me, just coloring. And now knowing I have this is awesome. Okay, now what I want to do here is I would like to have, see now that I got that out of the way, and you guys are going to be regular watchers of mine. You know my situation. If you can help, that's awesome. But I don't want that to be the whole crux of this. I want this to be me showing you guys how to color, because that is what makes me happy. Okay, I like teaching you, and that is awesome for me. So hold on, I need to be able to see what I'm doing here. Okay, so what I want to do now is I want to put in, I like to have a little highlight here. So if I know I want this lighter, and I know I want kind of a purpley color, what I'm going to do is, in this case, just because I'm going to use some lavender. And what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to put the lavender down. And you guys know, if you followed me enough of my videos, I use a kind of like a flicking method to blend. So I just kind of put more pressure where I want it darker, and then I just kind of feather it out. You see how I'm just kind of feathering it out here? And I'm giving it a nice blend. And it, for me, now other people do it completely different. I've seen people where they do it like round, like this, and sometimes I do that too. But my main way is like this, and I don't know why. It's just kind of the way I color. It's easier for me to blend, and then if I want to not have the lines, I'll just go across over. You know, like if the lines are going one direction, I just kind of go opposite. And then I might do little circles. And when you're first learning, you just got to kind of get the feel of how you're doing it, you know. Yeah, I am. I do want a place in my head. You're right about that. I I was really stressed out. And I hope you guys don't judge me, but I think I might even have a beer. I think I'm going to have them get me one. I do need to chill out because I cannot afford, you know, any more. I've had a couple strokes and a heart attack, and God, you know, saved me from all this stuff. And I went to the doctor because of this, and she told me I'm really healthy and stuff. I just got to watch my stress level. So by me coloring right now, it's awesome, you guys. It's awesome. And I know God's going to come through, and I got a lot of people praying for me, and I know. Now, you see what I'm doing here is I'm only coming down this far, and then I'm going to go up here, and then I'm going to adjust the way I want my shadows to go as the picture evolves. But I just want to give it an area first. But yeah, I know God's going to be with me, and I know everything's going to be fine. But nonetheless, you know, you still worry. I mean, everybody just wants a nice, safe place to live where you're not, you know, where you can just live your life, just like everybody else, you know. I want to live a nice, peaceful life with my family, and fortunately, it's not working out that way. But, you know, that's how it goes. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start a little darker down here, and I'm going to start bringing the color up here. All right, bye, Robin. Oh, man, thank you so much for watching. This is the first time I've done this. I don't know anything about scheduling. I don't know anything about this yet. I just kind of popped on for the very first time. So I hope you guys are enjoying. I hope you are enjoying this, that I'm doing this. I don't know how long people stick around. I don't know if you have this picture or you're just trying to learn some coloring techniques. So let me ask, do any of you actually have this picture right now in your book? Or do you have any books by Hannah Carlson? Is there something else you'd like me to color? I pretty much have almost all the books, and I have a scanner here. I can scan and make a picture if you'd like. Or would you like me to continue this one? I mean, whichever you want. I'm here for you guys. I want to teach you. I mean, yeah, coloring for me is I can color anything and be, oh, you have it. Good. All right. Cool. I don't know if you color right in your book, because sometimes if you color it in your book, then it's already colored. And what I do with mine is now see how I'm starting to kind of get where I want my light and my dark to go. What I do with mine is I scan the picture first, and then I print them out. That way I could do them in different colors if I want. And if I want to give them as gifts, you know, I'll just, I got a bunch of them, and I'll just do it like that. I don't know. And I know a lot of people, when I was watching, there was someone's video, and I'm sorry, I don't remember the name I watched. Oh, Peta Hewitt was her name, Hewitt. And I watched one of her videos, and she showed all of her coloring books. And she colors in the coloring books, like page by page in order. And it is so beautiful. It would be really nice to have a coloring book just all filled up with my pictures. But what I do is, like I say, is I'll just copy it, and then I put them in a Summer Nights. I think this was Summer Nights. You know what? Could have been Daydreams. I can look it up. If you have Google, we can look it up. I have found this one lying around, and I forgot what book it's out of. If we go, you can go to Pinterest or Google. Type in. This is how I refound this picture. Type in Hannah Carlson, girl on pond with frog, and then that's how I found it. And then it'll tell you what book it came out of. Okay, so now I've got kind of where these shadows. Hi, okay, Kenry's got it too. Okay, awesome. Okay, yeah, I didn't get her new book, the Jewelry Box book. Is that a new book by her? I'm not sure. I didn't get that book. So now what I'm going to do here is now because I don't want to ruin the tooth of the paper, and this paper that I'm coloring on is very, it's a smooth paper, so there's not a lot of tooth to it. Anyway, it's really, really smooth, but it blends the colors really nice. It's 80-pound color copy paper, but it's just really smooth paper, and it's thick. So, but what I do is when I'm done, is I just put them in a binder, or I frame them, and then that way I have them. Okay, I'm going to start adding some darkness, and the reason I don't push so hard is because I want my my colors to build up in layers. Because if I just, oh yeah, Peta Hewitt, yeah, I've seen her, and she explains a lot of neat stuff. You know, I watch those videos too. This is kind of how I decided I was. Now see how I'm doing this? I'm just bringing this color down. What I do is how I started this is I was wanting to learn a couple techniques for different things. I think it was, I don't remember what. And then I just got turned on to this whole thing just a couple years ago. And I just said, whoa, shoot, I would love to make videos. The problem was I had no clue on how to get the camera going, how to get the lighting, how to film. I didn't know any of that stuff. I knew nothing about editing. You guys would not believe how much work goes into making those videos. Oh my gosh. So much. It's not just making a video and putting it up. No, it's not like that. There's a lot to it. You got to edit them. You got to change lighting. You got to, there's a whole uploading thing. That takes a long time just to upload. Ugh. But I figured it all out. And, but this, to be honest, if I could figure out a way to record this is what I want to do. Wow, Kenry, unbelievable. Thank you. Unbelievable. You guys are amazing. I will never forget this. I will not forget. Believe me. I hope that you guys could tell by my personality, by knowing me enough. You know, my roots are Italian, and I'm a mother of 6 kids, and I have 2 grandchildren, and I am a very loving, giving, honest person. And another thing I do want to tell you is that if this can happen to me, I'm telling you, this can happen to anyone. This was completely unexpected where I was going to be, I mean, to where we are getting stuff turned off and we have to have church to bring me food. Never in my life. I was the one. I would bring Thanksgiving dinners to people. You know, all this does is just reassure me that how much more when things get back to normal, how much I will help, which I will do.
We've got another donation for $2.
What happened? Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. This much or this much?
That's $2.
This much?
$2.
Oh, yeah, but I don't know if you want to hear the amounts. Does the amount show what they do?
What? The amounts? No, they
No, I don't want other... No, what I'm saying is I don't want the other people...
Oh, no, they can see it.
Huh?
They can see it.
You mean the people can see?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought maybe it was private. Like, I don't want to tell people. I don't want people what...
It doesn't matter. How?
Well, I don't want people to know what other people are giving me. Well, because maybe they want privacy, you know. So anyway, so you guys, so you see how I did this? How I put this here, down here. This was the lilac. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I want to grab...
What do we put in here?
I want to grab... sorry, you guys. Let me teach. Okay, so what they did is they boiled some eggs here. They're asking me how to make. What are you going to make with this?
Eggs.
Deviled eggs. So you're going to grab some mayonnaise, mix some mayonnaise in here, and then put in a little bit of mustard. Do not put in too much mustard. If you put in too much mustard, so I'm talking about drops at a time, and then taste it. Put in a little bit of Lowry's, and yeah, that's good. Okay. All right, and then so now I'm gonna take some mulberry. Hey, Simba, shh. I have a little Pomeranian. I'm gonna grab some mulberry here. All right, and I am gonna throw some mulberry in here. Now see how I'm doing it again with my flicking technique, and then when I get down here, I just lightly do it so it has a natural blend. Okay, so then I'm just lightly bringing down the color here. Okay. I'm going to really try, you guys. I'll do it like in the middle of the night or something because I have really bad insomnia and I don't sleep. And especially now that all this crap's going on. So I will try to work on seeing how I can get this lighting better. Lighter. Because you're telling me, because see, I'm looking at it on the screen and it looks kind of dark to me. But when I'm looking at it here, it looks nice and bright and beautiful. So I don't know. How is it looking to you guys? Can you guys see what the vibrancy of the colors or not, or no? Tell me. Me, I'm in Arizona time zone. So right now it's 3 o'clock here where I'm at. Hey, Simba. Shh. Simba. Sorry, you guys. I got a little black Pomeranian who is like my child. I love her so much. Yeah, more lighting. So when I'm looking at it here, it's probably just as dark, probably. Yeah, and I'm telling you guys, I have those photography lights. Like, there's a lot on here. 5, 6 lights coming from above. So it must be some sort of adjustment that I need to make in the actual camera. So I will figure that out later. And if you guys can't stick around, I get it. I mean, I would be annoyed too if you can't see the color, because I really want you to see the beauty of the color, you know. Yeah, I have really bad, Kim, I have fibromyalgia, and I have arthritis really bad, and insomnia for me, it's terrible, my insomnia. And I don't really like taking all the pills because then I wake up groggy. They try to give me Ambien. So see what I'm doing, you guys, how I'm blending that in? And yeah, you know, I've watched colorists. There's a lot easier ways to where you can, you know, just put in one color or whatever and get it over with quicker. But when I color, I like to make it, that's why I call it extreme coloring, because I take it to the extreme. I am not in a hurry. I just want it to come out beautiful. So I do lots of layers, and I want it to look, you know, as real and as gorgeous as possible. So that's why, you know, my videos are probably longer, and you know, I just put a lot of effort, and I don't hurry, and I put lots of layers. But to me, in the long run, it pays off. And again, I do it for enjoyment. I used to do art shows. I do have lots of pieces here, but you know, I mean, I might try to put some on Etsy to sell them, because I know people would love to have some of my art. Especially, you know, I'm getting older, and you know, Marlon Brando's my dad, and a lot of fans of my mom, and I know that they would love to have my art. I'll figure it out. Right now, you know, I'm just trying to get a place to live that's secure so that I don't have these problems. So that's too much.
Just taste it. Is that good?
No. Put more mayonnaise in. Too much mustard.
Yeah.
A little too much mustard. Now, if I go through here and I look at this here, I want the, yeah, I'm not done with the skin yet. I'm not done with the skin at all. I just kind of rushed because I thought maybe you guys would get bored of the skin. I'm going to go back over here in Deco Pink. I'll go back to the skin in one sec. I just didn't want you guys to get bored because skin kind of takes longer time. I'm going to put in some colors right now in the skin. But see now how I'm going back over here with this Deco Pink. And now you could see how this Deco Pink now is starting to really nicely make it. I use that as a blender. Okay, and I'm in no way done. So it's just kind of a process, you know. But you could see how I'm using this, right, as a blender. And to me that works. I don't like using the Prismacolor blender. I like this thing here. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is, since you guys talked about the skin, let's throw in some skin colors here. Let's use some, I think we're going to go with some peach. Let me grab some peach here. And let's start doing the skin here a little bit. So I'm going to see how if I like this. So grab some peach here, put it on the neck. Okay. And then I'm going to do a little bit on the chin here. Right here. And see, and now you can always go darker, okay? When you're doing your layers, just put them in as light as you can at first, and then you can just bring the darkers in as you move along, okay? And I want her to have some cheekbones, so it's kind of like putting on makeup, right, on your cheekbones. See how I'm kind of doing it in a little circular motion, and then kind of, it's kind of both, really. Circular and then across. Circular and across. Okay, and I'm just kind of, I want to give her some cheekbones going here. I want to give it a little contour so I can maybe put a little more here. Just start building up the color. Fading it in. Maybe a little down in here. Do the lips here later. Up in here it'll be darker. So now I move this around when I color, so I hope that this doesn't bother you too much, but I have to because it's the only way. See, I'm just lightly blending that in now. Okay, so now what I want to do is, let me see. That's better. Yeah, you did a good job. You did a good job, Logan. Yeah, it tastes great. After you do that, you scoop it into the egg, the egg mixture into the egg itself, and then put on a little paprika on the top. Paprika. Yeah, you gotta look for
You need to
paprika.
go to your Gmail. You want to have a tab of your Gmail up
Why?
so you can see all the donations you get.
Oh, wow. You mean people are donating right now? Right now they are?
Well, no, you want to see how. Well, yeah.
I can't keep all these tabs up. I can't keep all these tabs
Well,
up.
you're gonna have to have them.
Yeah, but no, but I want to. Can't I see it when they do it so I can thank them like right away or what? So let me see. So I want to be able to thank people like right away.
Go to your PayPal, actually.
I can't right now. I don't really care about that right now. I mean, I do. I'll thank them. I'm going to write them personally. Will I get an email from the people?
What? No, you won't get an email.
Yeah, but then how do I thank them?
Go to your PayPal and just say thank you.
Oh no, but I want to be able to send them. Okay, this you guys is nectar. I use nectar a lot for my shading. Okay, I use it a lot. Yeah, no, that's good. Put paprika on the top.
Or
No.
that yellow shit. That car. What is
No, turmeric.
turmeric. No?
You could put that. You could put a little bit of that. Just put a little. No, I can't. I'm doing this right now. Put a little of. Just put a little paprika sprinkled on the top for flavor.
Log into your PayPal.
I can't right now, Logan. I want to do the skin. I'll see when I'm done, and I'll find out. Believe me, I'll find the people. I will thank them. Thank you for caring, though, Logan. I appreciate that. All right, so what I'm doing now here. See, now, Logan, you got rid of my chat thing. Now I don't know where. Sorry, you guys. Just give me a minute. My son came over here. He tried to help me, but now I can't see your guys' chat stuff. Let me see. Are you here or here? Here you are. Hi. Okay, can you guys see that? Okay. All right, I'm back on. Okay, I'm back on. Okay, so now, okay, what are you guys talking about? Here, let me look for a minute. Oh, you guys trying to donate to me? Oh my gosh, you guys are so sweet. I don't know anything about this $99 thing. That's crazy to me. Oh my gosh, you guys are being, man. I see. I don't know how this works, but if you guys are donating, oh man, you guys are so sweet. Yeah, I just need to get that water bill and that stuff paid, and then. But either way, I don't want that to be the reason that you guys think I'm doing that. It's not. I mean, that's a situation, but yeah, of course that will help. But that's, you know, that's far beyond my purpose. But I hope you understand that. All right, so now here, what I want to do here is I want to get back into the mode of coloring. I got so kind of shocked with this whole thrown on doing this live stream. I should have prepared, which I am not at all. I just grabbed my stuff here and I'm just starting. But I'm just gonna do this all the time. So what do I do? How do most people? Are there other people besides the Kate one that I found that do this? Do I put up a schedule somewhere, or how do I put up like a schedule or something? Okay, so now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take the nectar and I'm just now going along the edges because I want the drama and the shadows to be right. So I'm just doing it around and coming down in here, and I'm pushing harder, you guys, as I'm feathering in here. And then again, if I think it's just too, I just use my finger to give it a nice blend. Okay. Now, oh, by the way, you guys, if this is too confusing for you, if you go to, I've got a website. It's called extremecoloring.org. There's a donate button on there, and it just goes right into PayPal. So if you guys really want to, I mean, I don't even know. I feel so embarrassed just even doing this. But I put a little donate button. It's extremecoloring.org. And that is going to be my website when I can make it. And I'm going to put all my stuff on there, my color combinations, my videos. I'm making a book, and I'm going to be, I'll put it on there. I'll put all kinds of, it's just free stuff. I'm going to be putting, now see here, it's getting a little dark, which I'm not happy with at all. But you see how I'm bringing the color out? And then, like, if I get a problem like this, because I was talking and I messed up, a spreadsheet, okay. So when I see what I do is I'm just going to go through here, and if I think it's just a little too dark, I'm not afraid to use my eraser. I use that a lot for blending. But yeah, what I'll do is on my website, extremecoloring.org, I will put a spreadsheet, like a like a thing up there, and I'll say, this is when I will be live. And that way you guys could plan it, you know, and then you could be there. Yeah, that's a great idea. I will totally do that for sure. Now that I know this is available to me, you guys are going to be sick of me because I will just do this all the time. You know, I'm retired, so I could, you know, I mean, I own a company. It's I gave it to my kids. It's gift-basket-connection.com. It's Gift Basket Connection, but it has little dashes in there. And see, I'm talking, so I'm messing up. So I'm just lightening it up a little bit here. Yeah, gift-basket-connection.com. And what I do is I send flowers and gift baskets anywhere in the United States. Wine baskets, beautiful gift baskets, candy and junk food baskets. Anywhere you want it to go. I've been doing this so long that I've got relationships all around the United States. So, yeah, I do that. And that's like my main business, but I'm retired, so I want to give that to my kids. And that is what normally keeps me going. But like I said, with everything that's going on, I haven't been paid in 2 months because it's a long story. But, so, yeah, but everything will be fine again next month. It's just like right now, having no food after you're used to, you know, a normal life and having your water bill, electric bill, they're going to be shutting it off on the date is the 29th. That's the date they're going to be turning everything off. So I have till the 29th, you know, and to come up with the money, and it's very scary. Plus I got to move now. Eesh. So see here, I'm putting in a little bit darker here where these colors are here. You guys are so sweet. You guys are so sweet for helping me. I can't even, you know, I will, believe me, if you guys only knew me, when I get my money situation back, I will completely pay back everybody that's donated to me, and I will give you guys autographs, and I'll send you guys some of my artwork. You know, I'll mail it to you and stuff. I will do anything to make this right. I just, you know, I can't, the generosity of people is giving me a sense of hope again for just the human race in general, because I've kind of been discouraged lately because, you know, what I do for a living, you know, with my flower and my gift basket business, I hear everything. And unfortunately, I handled all of the flowers and the funeral arrangements for the people that were shot. And I hate to bring this up, but, you know, in Las Vegas, that mass shooting, the Sandy Hook shooting, that one really hurt me a lot. With the one, I don't know if you know about that, but a bunch of these kindergartners got killed. And I did the one in Florida. And it's like I hear these, and it just loses my faith. And I get so scared, even when my kids go to school now. And it's like, you know, but when I see your guys' generosity and like the people that I've talked to lately, these people that I've talked to lately, the realtors that are trying to help me, that are telling me that what this landlord's doing to me is so illegal, and they're giving me resources to call, and they're the ones that told me about the church and the people that brought me the food. And it really restored just my faith and my humanity, and just, you know, thinking that there really are good people. You know, not everybody's mean or bad, you know, like that guy. But, you know, unfortunately, we live in this place in world now where you do got to worry when you send your kids to school and go to the movie theater, and you just got to hope that you pray over them, and, you know. But then, you guys, my mind thinks that, well, if I'm sure these people prayed for their kids too. And so, like, why did it happen to their kids? I'm sure that they didn't want their kids to wake up and then, you know, send their kids over to school and then have them get, you know, so I do think of things like that. But I know you can't let that, you know, embody your whole life or embody the way that you live. You can't live in fear, you know. So, you know, but when I'm coloring, I try not to think about those things, and I try to keep my mind in a happy place. There are people that watch my YouTube videos that write me that tell me that they are, like, unfortunately got diagnosed with terminal cancer and things like that, and that that me coloring with them and them sitting watching me color and hearing my stories, it just helps them. It helps make their days go by better, and they color even though they're sick and getting chemo and all that. and that makes me feel so good. I can't even tell you. I've had people write me that were suicidal, and they hear about some of what I went through in my life. And yeah, I could see what you wrote here about growing up, being a daughter of people that are famous. Yeah, it's not what you think. It is not all glamorous and glory. No, it is not. My mother was an alcoholic, you know, and there's stuff that happens all around you, and it's not as glamorous as everybody thinks, you know. And, you know, when you were growing up, too, you wonder why, if the people that choose you. Yeah, can I have a beer, please? No, I want like a beer, please. So what is it? So you guys see, don't judge me. This is Select 55. This is just there's hardly anything in here. This is like probably 2% alcohol. And there's only 55 calories in there, so it's not like I'm pounding down vodka. They just brought me one they know. So don't judge me. What, honey?
Ken donated $25.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, somebody just donated. Oh, my gosh. Kenny. Oh, wow. This is you guys are just so amazingly sweet and nice. Kim, yeah, so let's see here. You've got chronic pain, huh? Oh my gosh, your kid was killed when 26. That breaks my heart. See, I hear stories like this all the time when I got to do these sympathy cards. And for me, I really don't know how I would handle something like that. I really don't. I mean, I know I love life. And I know that life has to go on, but if something happened like that, I don't know.
I typed in chat.
I just don't know. What happened?
I typed in chat.
What does that mean?
I typed in the chat.
Okay. All right, thank you. I'm just kind of coloring right now, Logan, and just trying to enjoy myself here. And I'm telling people some stories and things like that about our life and stuff. And anxiety, depression, and coloring, chronic pain. Yes, coloring does make it better. It does. And you're welcome for sharing. This to me makes me feel better by coloring. You could tell by my hands. I've got arthritis. You could see this. And it is extremely painful. Fibromyalgia sucks. Getting old sucks in general. But I'm sharpening my pencil, and this is still the nectar. But you see how long this takes. It's not like I don't just rush. I'm doing just a nice... Someone says hi, Logan. Tracy says hi.
All right.
To you. I keep thinking this is a part of the... It's not. This is a leaf, so I'm going to have to get to that. But yeah, it completely helps me when I color. If I wake up in the middle of the night... Okay, back to my story, though. I'll tell you the reason I have this. I have PTSD, and I have it really bad. Growing up, like I say, in this Hollywood is not cool a lot of times. I have been through a lot. The alcoholism, yes, of course, but I've been raped, and unfortunately, more than once. And unfortunately, by my mother's boyfriends, things like this. And it's horrible. Now, all that stuff, it just doesn't, I must say, it's bad, yes, but it doesn't bother me to a point. Once in a while, like if I get woke up real quietly, like my family thinks it's better to wake me up really quiet, but for me it isn't, because when I got woke up really quietly, that was a sign. If I wake up louder, I actually wake up better. I will get scared and get really jumpy, but that part didn't bother me. What bothered me was when I found out my husband of 16 years was cheating on me, and getting divorced. And going through the custody battle with the kids and dealing with his new girlfriend and all that. That, to me, was what was killing me. And that's when I started drinking, heavy drinking. I'm talking about vodka. And, you know, I was alcoholic. I had to go to rehab and stuff. And I turned into something that's called, I don't know if you guys know about this. And I don't mean to bring it down, because it's not. Believe me, I am completely positive. So this is not about bringing you down. It's about overcoming. And I turned into what's called a cutter. And I would cut myself to feel something other than the crappiness I was feeling. And so, look, I don't mind showing you. Okay, these are hours. I mean, we're talking, they're the miles and miles of tears. Okay, and it is bad. It was bad, really bad. And I overcame that. Years of therapy, and I just want to be an encouragement to others that, and I do, I talk to a lot of people all the time, and now you see how I'm just putting in this the nectar here, and I'm starting to gradually bring in my colors. And I know I'm talking too much. It's only because, you know, I'm not used to this way of doing videos. And I'm a big talker. Okay, I'm Italian and German mixed together. It's quite the combo, right? So, but yeah, I completely got over that stuff. But I want to tell people that no matter how bad things are, I mean, you do get through it. Like right now, things are horrible, and I know I'm going to get through this, you know. And so yeah, and I don't mind people knowing, because through me I can help others, right? Because okay, here's another story. So when I got lots of them. So when I was going to therapy, you know, they kind of just send you you go to therapist, but you don't really know their background. So I would go to them and I would say, you know, hey, you know, I would talk to them about my divorce. I say, have you ever been divorced? Have you ever lost a child? Have you ever, you know, because I need someone that, have you ever been raped? I want to be able to, for them to relate to me, because the way I look at it, if they've never been through that, I don't care how much training the person's had, they won't be able to relate to me because it's never happened to them. And until it's happened to you, till you've actually experienced that, there's no way. There is no way. They can only imagine. They can only imagine, but they cannot, you know, feel. They cannot exactly know what it is like when that happens. So now here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in some clay rose. Okay, so I'm going to add a little bit of clay rose in here where I want my shadow. Okay, and I'm just going to put a little bit just where I want the shadow to be a little bit darker. Actually, on this one, I might use a henna. We'll see. But sometimes I'll use henna as a shade, depending on the skin tone I'm after. But with her, I think the clay rose is going to be a little bit more prettier. The henna is nice too, but for this one, I'm just kind of doing a little clay rose. I hope that you guys could see the color here. Yeah, Kim, correct. You need to find a therapist that has had the same issues, because, you know, and also another thing I noticed with the therapists, I don't want to feel rushed that they're just there to get my money for the, you know, for their little 50 minutes or whatever. It's like, I need to know that they care. If I'm going to spill my guts out to somebody, you know, I know that they've been trained and I do want their knowledge, but I just don't, I want them to care. And if I could tell right away, if they don't care and they're just there to pass that 50 minutes and looking at the clock and can't wait till it's over, then, you know, they're not for me. You know, I want someone that cares. So, you know, anyway, okay, that's enough there here. So I'm going to now, I think I'm going to do some lips here for her. So let's start with a little bit of this is blush pink. So I'm going to give her a little bit of blush pink, but since this came out dark. Now remember, you guys, I didn't plan this at all. So as far as the how it's going to come out, I don't know. And see, to me, that's too much. So guess what I do? Yep, take out my handy dandy eraser. But I do want to work on the color, because if it looks anything like what I'm looking at on yours, it's not bright enough at all, because here it looks beautiful. Yeah, I cry. I would cry daily too, Kim. I will pray for you. I don't even know how you would even deal with something like that, like at all. I would lose. It's just, but life does go on, and you know there are a lot of things to live for. And the way I looked at it is dead. And once, if you were to do something stupid, and this is Dala purple, okay, Dala purple. I'm gonna start darkening this purple. If I were to be successful at the stupid things I tried to do, I wouldn't be here. And I love life. I know my kids need me, and I know that I got to be strong. So even though days are hard, and yeah, he just got remarried on Saturday. So it's like, yeah, it sucks. It completely sucks. It's horrible. But it does no good, and it takes away my quality of life. So I try to just try to remain positive, you know. That's all you can do. You could just, build stair walls, roofs, and floors. Oh, that was you. Yeah, oh, how are you typing?
Because I have my phone on.
Huh?
I have my phone on right now.
Oh, what did you write?
Because one of the people ask me to tell them what Fortnite is like. So
Oh, Fortnite. Oh, well, you got to tell her. I don't think.
I did.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So see, so now I'm just adding in some of this doll of purple. But you see how I'm building up the color? I just don't go in, because a lot of times you're going to say, okay, well, you know that we've got a darker purple, right? So just put in this, right? Oh, yeah, he's talking to you, huh, Kim? Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, Kim. Yeah, we can't even imagine. We're with you, honey. We, but you got to believe that you do go somewhere else and that your children love you. And I'm sure, I mean, that he does probably do little things, watches you all day long. He's probably knowing that you're thinking about him right now this minute. He probably knows we're talking about him right now. So they're around, but the problem is we just miss them, and we miss watching them grow up, get married, and all that other kind of stuff. And yeah, but if you believe the Bible and we believe everything it says, then we'll all be reunited. And the way that this world is now, they're probably better off anyways. This world is terrible, I hate to say. And heaven is a beautiful place. That's what they say. I wish I knew exactly where my mother was. I wish I knew where my best friend is. I wish I knew where my baby that I lost is. But I don't. I just have to have the faith and read the Bible and know that if the Bible says that they're with God, then gotta believe that, right? All right, I'm looking for, I want to bring in some of that. I can't find I want to bring in a little bit more color into this purple. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in something that you probably wouldn't expect. All right, I'm going to add in a non-photo blue here, if I can find it. I wasn't prepared, so like my colors aren't out. This is a Caribbean blue. What I need is my non-photo blue. So hold on. It's not here. My non-photo blue is shorter because hey, Logan, can you do me a favor and go into my pencil box over there behind me? In there? And the one where the blues are? Look for a non-photo blue because for some reason it's not here. In my pencil box. Right there. See those little drawers right there? Right there. Yeah, pull them out. And then there's blues. Those are different colors. Keep pulling out drawer by drawer. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to add some blue on here. I don't want to add any of these. When I'm making a purple, it's called non-photo blue. When I'm adding a purple, see, like if you look at this one here is called Blue Lake, and it does have a purple tone to it. But the reason I like doing non-photo blue when I'm doing these is because non-photo blue has got a special tint to that particular color that it's okay, Logan. I can interpret mistakes. Oh, Logan, I subscribed to your channel. We'll pick it up another time. Oh, cool. All right, did you find non-photo blue? Yep. Perfect. So here's non-photo blue. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to grab some non-photo blue, and I'm going to put in some non-photo blue here, okay? And what it's going to do is blue and red make purple, right? Right? So the pinks and the purples that I have down, it's a form of a purple, but, I mean, a form of a pink, right? But not entirely purple. See, this paper isn't blending as well as I'd like here. But now you could see by putting down this non-photo blue what happens, right? You'll see how I'm just blending this down and around and in. I'll deal with this up here in a minute. But so what that's doing is it's going to turn it into a bluish purple and give me that shade. Because before, see, I'm thinking that the colors that I'm looking at on this screen here are not right. Because you're seeing it where it looked like pink.
They see what you're seeing. You see it differently on the OBS.
Huh?
You see it differently on the OBS. They see what you're seeing on your.
They said it wasn't dark enough. Are you sure? It won't. Does it not looks like that?
You see it different than they do.
They love my assistant. Good job. They're calling you my. He is, isn't he?
You have 15 viewers right now.
I do. Is that a lot?
Decent.
Decent. Okay. Well, maybe once people know I do this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nobody knows I do this, huh?
You have to post a video about you doing it.
Yeah. How do they find out about this? Huh? Should I make a YouTube video?
Yeah. Make a YouTube video saying I'm now starting to stream.
Oh, and then put my stream up on my extreme coloring thing.
And what you can do
Huh?
is you can live stream while recording at the exact same time.
Is this
So
recording now?
No, it's not.
Okay.
But if you want it to be, I can start it.
Well, no, because I wasn't prepared, and if it's recorded,
It's not recording.
Yeah, that's fine. No, that's okay. I wasn't ready, but we'll do it. I'll do this all night long. I don't sleep, you know that, so I'll be up. I'll do this. I'll pick a good one. Actually, I really like this picture. I might do this again in different color. You know, because I get this one's got a lot. This has got flowers. It's got water. But you guys see how this is? Oh, you love the color that I had before? Oh, okay, yeah. Well,
this one's pretty too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then I'll just show you different ways. You could change it up, doing it different ways. I wanted this to be a real rich royal, because I want to make her a princess. And so I want to give her a really deep, rich purple sleeves that look kind of like a velvety, like a royal purple. And so I'm going to, that was what I was kind of after. Yeah, the color I had before was pretty, but I'm just after, kind of a more royal look. Kind of like the Princess and the Frog kind of a thing. And I'm gonna do the frog. I've got a lot in my head of how I want this to come out. So, but like I said, I wasn't expected to do this video, so I'm completely unprepared. So I might just take a little break, go eat, and then I'll restart her again.
I just hit my 50th subscriber.
Only knowing. Oh, good. How many?
Yeah, 50th.
Oh, Logan has 50 subscribers on his YouTube channel. Logan, can you get me my makeup brush that I use?
Makeup where?
Over there somewhere. That I use to brush away my dust.
Yep.
Thanks.
Where is it?
Thanks, honey. Did you eat, Pumpkin?
Well, yeah. No,
Oh.
I didn't eat yet, but I will.
All right.
Where is it?
Oh, thank you. You like the new color. Yeah, see, because when you guys try to get purple, you'll see Prismacolor, yeah, they got purples, but they're just not very rich like this. If you really want a nice, rich purple, this is how I do mine, because of the fact that it's got all those layers. You've got a mix of the blues. You've got the colors that make up the purple, with the pinks and stuff. All right, you can't. It's there. It should be. But you see how I'm just blending that in, and it just gives a lot of dimension to the color instead of just coloring it one color. Which yeah, it looks great, but like I said, when you do the mixture like this, but yeah, it takes longer, but the payoff is better, especially if you make them as gifts, or like if you made I don't think you can make a copy and give it actually I think you can. I think you can make a copy of it and then give it as a gift, at Christmas time or something. You want your pictures to look really, really nice, I mean, granted, it's a thought that counts and stuff, but if they're going to frame it and you can put it in a frame, you want it to be the best it can be, right? So, here. So, see how it's just got a lot more dimension. Hi, Canada. Chantal. Hi. Desmoro.
I'm going to go stream myself now.
Oh, you are? You're going to go? Okay, honey. Thank you for helping me.
No problem.
I love you. If I need anything, I'll get you. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of this. This is violet, and I want to see if this paper is going to hold the violet the way I want to. If not, I'm going to add a blue, which will be an indigo blue. But I think the violet is going to give me what I want, actually. Yeah, it does. So see how the violet now, what it's doing is it's really, really giving me that rich purple, and that was what I was after. I just want that nice, rich purple. See? And see how I'm just fading it nicely into that blue. And that is what's really giving it. It just makes it a really nice, yeah, I'll give it as a gift. Yeah. So at Christmas time, what you do is you make your picture. Like this would be a nice one to give away, wouldn't it? Because it's got beautiful to here. Maybe I'll continue this one because I have a great idea for this one, for the background and stuff. But I'm going to start my background first. When I do pictures like this that I know, because it's going to take me a while, I want to do the background first, because in case the background doesn't come out good, I don't spend all the time working on this. And then a lot of times I'll spend all the time working on the picture first, And then I'll be too afraid to do the background because I don't want to mess it up. So now I want to, yeah, now see, now it's starting to look purple. Yeah. So I will start the background first, because if it doesn't come out good, I just, you know, make another copy. But then once I know that the background is beautiful, then I just, you know, won't mind spending hours and hours doing the rest of it. Because even me, you know, I get afraid of doing backgrounds too. I mean, you know, it can ruin your whole picture because there's so much of it. So yeah, so see, now what I'm doing is I'm taking that. Now, when you go over the blue with this purple, it gives it an undertone that you won't get if you just use this. You know, I mean, if you just thanks. You know, skin. Okay, well, see, I hope I showed you the skin. It's really pretty easy. I did a YouTube video, and her name is Leah. It's I think it's in the Summer Nights. I did a whole thing on just the skin, and she is gorgeous. She came out so pretty. So if you can watch that video. But yeah, I could do more skin. But that skin was great because it was so much of it. This one here just look, you know, there's not quite so much skin. Now I want to go over the blue. Okay. And I'm going to bring it up a little bit because I don't want the shade. I want the shade to be a little more, you know, but I'm going over the blue. See that? Okay, because I want it. So yeah, now you can see why I did the blue underneath, because it's starting, you can start seeing how the purples and the pinks are starting to blend together, right? What color do you think I should do the stripes? Gold? These, maybe like a yellowish gold? That's kind of royal, huh? So, yeah, this paper is good for blending, but sometimes you need something maybe with even a little bit more tooth. I just didn't have any paper left, and, well, you know my situation. I didn't have any money to buy any more paper, so I kind of have to use what I got here. That's okay. It's all good. So I'm just blending up now. Just a little. Now I'm just putting a little bit of the final details. Just to get it more. See? Okay. Oh, sparkle. What does that mean? Oh, you mean like a gel pen or something for the, what? Is that what you're saying? Like find like a glittery gel pen for the stripes on her dress? I could. I got gel pens, sparkle pens. I don't use them very often. I could. All right, so this is pretty much done. I mean, I like her. So far, so good, huh? Oh, I feel a lot better, though. I haven't even had a sip of my beer yet, but I will right about now. Here, a minute. Yeah, see, so, but you got the idea with the blending, right? And, yeah, it probably needs a little bit more work, and, you know, I would take more time doing this, but like I say, it's my first video. I'm just kind of giving you the basic gist of, you know, how to do it. And it's kind of got like a little watery color look, actually, doesn't it? I didn't intend for it to come out that way, but nevertheless, it kind of did, huh? A little watercolory kind of look. Maybe I'll keep that theme throughout this whole picture. A watercolory look, and then I'll do the water, really watery color. That would kind of be cool, huh? Okay, so now,
Hey.
Yeah, I'm going to do the, yeah.
Break for a second.
Okay, you want me to take a break?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, guys.
Downstairs.
I'm going to take a break, and thank you so much for stopping by. I don't know how this works. If you see me pop on later, just find me. I'll be here. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, I know. That's what he said. My son came up here and told me to come eat. So I'm going to go eat something, and then I'll be back later, okay? Thank you so much. I love you all so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, bye-bye. Just for now, okay?